We'll start standing, feet right underneath your hips, knees are soft. Take your right ear to your right shoulder, let the left shoulder be heavy. Maybe place your right hand on top of your head, float the left arm out to the side, reach through the fingertips. Lower the left hand down, release the right hand, bring your head back up, switch sides, left ear to left shoulder. Left hand rests lightly on top of the head, reach the right arm out. Gently release the right arm, release the left hand, bring your head up to center. Take your feet a little wider apart, reach the arms up, grab onto your left wrist, side bend to the right. Press down through the left foot, open the left ribs. Come back up to center, switch your grip, reach up and over to the left. Press down, come all the way up, release your arms, grab your strap. Take it between your hands, a little wider than the shoulders. Feet go just a little wider apart. Reach the arms overhead. Press down through the left foot. Side bend again to the right. Really press up through the left hand. Come back up to center. Reach up through the right hand. Bend over to the left. Come back up to center. Take the strap behind your back. Palms are facing forward. Roll your shoulders back. You can heel toe your feet a little wider apart. Reach the strap behind you. You can stay here or dive forward. Strap reaches up. Maybe you take the hands forward, reaching overhead. Reach through the strap, press through your feet. Come all the way back up to stand. You can remove the strap. Place it off to the side, step or hop your feet together, turning to face the short edge of your mat. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, soften your knees, bow forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, release, press through your feet, come all the way up to stand, take the arms up. Exhale, hands meet in front of your heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold, press to the feet, rise up to stand. Hands meet together in front of your heart. One more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, step your left leg back. Drop the left knee down, coming into a low lunge. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Hug the right heel back, press your left hip forward. Take your right arm down by your side. Reach your fingertips to the floor, side bend to the right. Reach the right arm up again. Take your left hand down to the mat. Open the right arm, twist. Option to tuck the back toes and lift through the knee. Drop the knee down if it's lifted, frame the foot. Back toes are tucked, step back, downward facing dog. You can always drop down to child's pose instead. Pedal through the feet, find some movement. Coming back to stillness, look forward between your hands, rise up onto the tippy toes, travel to the front of your mat, returning to your forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, step your right leg back this time. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Drop your left arm down by your side, reach through the right fingertips, reach to the left. Rise back up. Take your right hand down to the mat, open the left arm, twist. Maybe you lift the right knee. Lower the left hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths. Lift your heels up high, look forward between your hands, soften the knees, travel to the front of your mat, returning to your forward fold. Breathe in, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, press through your feet, rise up to stand, take the arms up. Hands draw together in front of your heart. Take an inhale, reach up once again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, step your feet back to a plank. Pressing down through the hands, pushing against the floor so you're not collapsing into your wrists. Now in your plank, drop your heels to the right, rolling onto the edges of the feet. Toes are facing the left. Come back onto your toes, moving through center, and then drop both heels to the left. Toes go to the right. Come back to center, drop the knees, lower yourself down to your belly. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart, come into cobra. Exhale, release, press into your palms, make your way back to downward facing dog. Take an inhale, sweep the right leg up. Exhale, bring knee to nose, really squeezing through the abs. Inhale, extend it back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot all the way through, finding a high lunge. Keep a slight bend in the back knee if the hip flexors are feeling tight. Press through the feet, rise on an inhale. Drop your right arm down beside you, reach through the left arm. Come all the way up, take your left hand down to the mat, open the right arm twist. Gently lower the left knee down. You can lower your right hand to your leg. Kick your left foot just off the back edge of your mat like a kickstand and step your right leg back, reaching toward the back edge of your mat. You're in a modified side plank. Take the right arm up, maybe take it over the ear. And if you'd like to go further, float the right leg. Take one more breath. Exhale to release, returning through a tabletop position. Find your way to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels high. Soften your knees, look forward, travel to the front of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold, press through your feet, come all the way up. Hands draw together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, return to your plank. One foot follows the other. Drop both heels over to the right, toes turn to the left. Switch, heels drop to the left, toes turn to the right. Come back to center, drop the knees, lower all the way down. Roll the shoulders back, lift up cobra. Exhale, lower, downward facing dog. Inhale to float the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands, high lunge. Press down through both feet, rise on an inhale. Settle into your lunge on your exhale. Reach your left arm down by your side. Right fingertips reach up and over. Rise back up. Take your right hand down to the mat. Open your left arm twist. Lower the right knee down. Release the left hand. Adjust your right shin so it's kicking off your mat and step your left foot to the back edge of your mat. Left arm can go up, maybe over the ear. You can always just take it to your hip and you can lift through the left leg, flex through the foot. Release the leg down if it's lifted. Return to a tabletop position. Let's find child's pose. Take the knees wide, big toes touch. Melt your hips back as your heart reaches down. Take 3 deep breaths. Start to lift your hips up. Find your way back to downward dog. Take an inhale, lift the heels. Soften your knees, look forward, travel to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, press through your feet, come all the way up. Hands meet together in front of your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, make your way back to a plank. Either dropping the knees, moving through cobra, or take a chaturanga, lowering no more than halfway, pressing into your hands, flipping onto the tops of your feet as you lift your heart, lift the hips. Exhale, flip the feet, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Plant the left hand down, open the right arm, twist. From here, start to turn both sets of toes to the right. So your left heel will drop down. You're on the outer blade of that foot. Step your right foot back. You can come into a staggered position where the right foot is stepping in front of the left, or you can stack your feet, right foot on top of left, or drop the left knee down like we did earlier. Lift through the bottom hip, engage the obliques. Maybe take the right arm over your ear. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to a plank. Either move through cobra or upward facing dog. Finding your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale to pick the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Keep the right hand planted, open the left arm, twist. Start to drop your right heel to the right. Turn the left toes out. Step your left foot back, staggering the feet, stacking the feet, or lowering the right knee. Maybe take the left arm over the ear, lift through the right hip, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to a plank. Take your vinyasa of choice or skip it. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels high. Soften your knees, look forward, travel to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, press through your feet. Come all the way up to stand. Hands meet together in front of your heart. Now, if you're using a strap, go ahead and grab it. You're going to shift your weight over to your right leg. Start by drawing your left knee up, catching underneath the leg. You can also take one hand to your hip, the other to your left knee. You can stay right here. You can reach with your second and third fingers and wrap your fingers around your left big toe. Maybe hold it here, or maybe extend the leg forward. But this is also where the strap can come in. So take your foot out in front of you, wrap the strap around the ball of the foot. Maybe you just keep the leg low and work on balance, or lift the leg up. Keep pressing through the heel, draw the toes back, tighten your grip on the strap if you need to, or give it some slack. And you can stay right here, or start to open the left leg out to the side. Push the right foot down against the ground so you're not dropping into the hip. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Start to bring it forward if you took it out. And then release. Shake the legs out. We'll switch over to the other side. So if you're not using a strap, one or both hands to your knee, or fingers wrapped around your toe. Keep it bent. Maybe you extend it out. Maybe you take the bent knee out to the side or extend through the leg. Take it out. So if you're using a strap, take it around the ball of the right foot. Start by lifting it out in front of you. Find the height that works for you. Stay active through the leg, so press through the heel, slight bend in the standing leg. Maybe you stay here, or start to open the leg to the right. Holding your balance, relaxing your face. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release, bend the knee, lower the foot, shake the legs out. Keep your strap with you if you've got it. Come all the way down to a seat, and then come all the way on to your back. If you're using a strap, wrap it around the ball of the right foot, kick your leg up to the sky. If you don't have a strap, just hold on behind the leg. Left leg can stay bent, especially if your lower back is bothering you, or lengthen it out. Feel free to keep a bend in this right leg. Press the right heel up, toes curl back. Take a few deep breaths. Now take both sides of the strap into your left hand. Right arm goes out to the side. Keep your right hip glued to the mat. Bring your leg just barely across your midline, finding a stretch down the outside of the leg, into the IT band, down into the lower leg. Bring your leg back up to center. And then this time, let it go all the way across, lift up through the hip. Right arm can still reach out to the right, finding more of a twist. Carefully bring yourself back up. This time, keep your left hip down. You can even place a hand on your leg to help it stay grounded. Open your leg to the right as far as you can, keeping the hips level. Gently release, bring your leg back up. Bend your knee, move your strap to the left foot if you're using it. Extend your left foot up to the sky. Maybe take the right leg out long. Turn the foot in slightly. Keep your left hip down. Bring your leg just across the midline. You can hold on to both sides of the strap with your right hand. Maybe take the left arm out to the side. Bring your leg back up to center for a breath. And then drop your leg to the right. You can let your left hip come up. Left arm reaches. Bring your leg back up to center. Switch hands. Right hand rests against the right leg. Open your leg to the left. Keep the hips level. Carefully bring your leg back up to center. Remove the strap, place it off to the side. Take a full body stretch, reach your arms overhead, reach out through the feet. Now carefully roll to one side or rock yourself up to a seat, lengthening up through your spine. We'll take one final breath to finish. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale all the way out. And that is it for today. Great job. We'll see you next time.